Good morning. Now we're on the last page. Now, if you notice on top of your page, it says curve of best fit and line of best fit. And you had a taste of this last unit when we talked about quadratic equations. So do me a favor real quick, make a note. Curve of best fit, we're talking about y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. Another name for curve is, again, quadratic equation. Quadratics. And then you should already know line of best fit, which is y equals, what's the rest of it? Anybody know? Line of best fit? Hello?
Y equals ax plus b.
Ax plus b or mx plus b, very good. Okay, your slope-intercept form. Now what's going to happen is we're going to enter our data. But before we can use an equation, we're going to look at our data first. We're going to look at our correlation. And so I will show you the steps to do that before we can actually say which equation it is. So at this time, you should have this written down. Go ahead and turn your calculator on, and let's enter our data. You hit Stat, Edit. Go ahead and you can pause the video. I've already entered my data and put your data in, and then you can hit play again. Once you have entered your data, before you can look at it, we have to turn on the stat plot. So what I want you to do is you're going to hit second and y equals. And you notice the word here says stat plots. You hit second and y equals, and then you're going to hit enter, enter. And notice it goes from off to on. It goes from off to on. Now that you've turned on your stat plot, let's take a look at it. The easiest way to do that is you're going to hit zoom 9. So hit zoom, and we're going to hit zoom 9, our stat, because I want my calculator to zoom in on the stat. So you hit zoom 9. And notice it only shows us our ordered pairs. Looking at our ordered pairs, you have to make a decision. Is this a linear equation or a quadratic equation? And my personal, professional opinion is that it is a linear equation. Just out of curiosity, what kind of correlation do we have, class? We have a positive correlation. Very good. So now we're going to hit stat, go over to calculate. Now, are we going to do number 4 or are we going to do number 5? We're going to do number 4 because it is a linear regression. Excuse me. So you hit 4 and then enter 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's your equation. So I'm going to round y equals 4.4x minus 156.1. So it says determine if the data is linear or quadratic. We determined it was linear. It says write the equation. Y equals 4.4x minus 156.1. Then it says use the equation to make a prediction. Predict the weight of a sand shark whose length is 65 inches. Where am I going to put 65 inches?
Where x is.
Yes, we're going to replace the x. So in your calculator, you're going to put 4.4 times 65 minus 156.1.
129.9.
What do you get?
129.9.
129.9 is correct. Very good. So not only did we enter the data into the calculator, we had to look at our data by turning on the stat plot. Once we looked at it, we determined that it was linear. From that, we were able to calculate the equation, and then we were able to use that equation to make a prediction. Hopefully this will help you out with the rest of the problem.